I walk out all my peoples, yeah. Welcome back to another video, yeah. Welcome back to the channel, yeah. Before we get into it, you know what I'm gonna say, innit? Make sure you're liking, subscribing, commenting, following the tickers, Instagram. I'm telling you, trust me, in the mix. I'm gonna be soon up there. I'm telling you, trust me.
Okay, so today, yeah, we're going to be speaking about which one's worse, failure or regret. What you saying, failure or regret?
Now I feel like both of them play a hand in hand in it. It's like with regret, you're like you live with it all your life in it. With regret, you live with it all
Mm,
your life. With failure, some people work up to things all their life, what they've done all their life, and then end up losing all of it
yeah,
or failing in it. You know what I mean? What they've spent years and years
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
So it's just a
You know,
like time waste. You know
I'll
what I mean?
say, in my opinion, regret is worse than failure because obviously I've like failed in things. You know what I mean? But then, like,
It's how
so
you pick yourself back up in
yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. So, for example, when like if I lost a boxing match, yeah, when I lost a boxing match, that's failure. But then if I stop boxing, then because I know a lot of people that like you know what I mean, like they lost the first match out of how many wins, and then they've just stopped boxing. You know what I mean?
Mm,
That then when they're older, they're gonna have regret.
mm,
But then obviously, that's you don't really want to live with regret. You know what I mean? So you just want to try. Like this is for me personally. I would box as much as I can, try to get as far as I can, and then if I don't make it, at least I can say I tried. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
one of them ones there.
Nah, I get you. I get you still. Now that's good. Obviously, yeah. And I get where you're coming from still because, like, as in regret and that, it's like, yeah, you live with it all your life in it. So it's literally one of them in it. Like with failure, you can send me. It's how you bring yourself back up and how
Yeah,
you like. You know
it's
what I
more
mean?
of a
Just
lesson.
obviously, it's like it can still take as much years off as like you know what I mean. Because people sometimes work years and years to do
Yeah,
certain thing and then
yeah,
end up just collapsing or
yeah,
whatever. Do
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, but it happens in life, and that's what happens in life. There's bare obstacles. It's not just going to be a straight one. And if you do have a straight run, just know that obstacle's coming.
Yeah,
I'm telling
yeah,
you now.
yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you now. Anyway, we've got a video here. Yeah, this person here is talking about their failures in life, innit?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, you know.
Wake up and realize the potential you had, knowing you've chosen comfort over effort, and you'll realize there's no one to blame but yourself. As long as you're breathing, you have the opportunity to change it around. The only pain worse than failure is in the regret of never trying. One day you'll wake up.
You thinking of that?
No, he's right in it. He's right. He's right. He's right. He's right. Obviously, like, it probably is worse, and it probably is worse like failing because. Wait, what did he say? That it's worse than failing.
So he's saying it's basically it's kind of like what we just said. You know what I mean? He said
Mm,
the only pain worse than failure
it's regret.
is regret. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
he's saying like you don't want to go through your life and like live your life, yeah. Like knowing you did something and then
and then being
or
like,
did
oh,
nah,
like
basically
comfort and
what it
comfort.
says is yeah. So it's
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
about so
saying,
comfort.
oh, yeah, saying like if you just relax
Yeah,
and
yeah. So would you rather relax
or
and
just
then
get
just
back yourself
have
up,
regret that you didn't do it, or
or get
get
yourself
in
back
and
up,
do it all, like do it
mm,
all, and then
get back up there.
get back up there
Mm.
and think, oh yeah, well I failed the first time, but at least I'm back up there.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
100%. Because obviously you can fail as much times as you want, but eventually you'll win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Eventually you'll
So I'm
win.
saying you got no one to blame but yourself. That's basically what
Mm,
it's saying, innit?
mm,
Because as long it literally says here, like as long as you're breathing,
mm.
like you don't have no excuse. You know what I
No
mean?
excuses.
No
Yeah, yeah.
excuses.
100%. Here's another video. Yeah, where someone's actually this is Vin Diesel. Obviously, I think it's AI, but I don't think it's actually my man. Just
No, it might be, man.
is it? Is it?
Probably. Let me see.
I don't know. It looks like AI in me, in my opinion.
What's your biggest regret? I said, trusting the wrong people, believing their words, ignoring their actions, thinking loyalty meant the same to them as it did to me. Then they asked, what's your biggest lesson? I smiled and said, learning to let go. Not everyone deserves a place in my life. Not everyone is meant to stay. Some people are just lessons in disguise. And once you learn that, you stop begging for loyalty. You stop holding on to people who've already let go. You realize peace is better than closure. That silence can be an answer too. You stop over-explaining yourself. You let people go without anger. Because protecting your peace is more important than proving your point. You stop chasing and start choosing. Choosing you, your growth, your healing, your worth. And that's how you level up, quietly but powerfully, Drop a 100 if you agree with.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah, it's definitely like that.
because they drop a 100 if you
Yeah,
agree.
true, true.
Nah, but obviously, nah, he is right because obviously I'm gonna go through my regrets in life. Obviously, my regret is trust. I mean, not trusting. Nah, my regrets like this guy, this person who's made this AI thing, like this is about trust. Mine's about doing things for people who wouldn't do it for me. You know what I mean? So like I'll do something for one of my friends, or do something for one of my family, or do something for anybody
And
else.
they
You know what I
won't do
mean?
it back for you.
And they wouldn't do it back for me in the you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With regret, there can be regret about everything. You know what I mean? Like, so for example, like I regret. Do you know what I mean? Like say for example, people ask you for money, or people like you've got friends that only do stuff for money, or people that
Yeah, it's 100%.
that you think you're friends and they'll do a favor for you because you'll
100%.
do a favors for them, or you've done favors for them,
100%.
and then when you ask for a little favor, they'll start like they'll only be involved if it comes to money. You know what I mean? When it comes to money and like this and that, they won't do an actual favor for you out of being your friend. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah. So
No,
that's what I'm
100%.
saying.
Nah, that's true still. Obviously, with failure, it's like, I've got a lot of failures, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, the failures, you learn from the minute, the lessons, obviously, and you bring yourself back up. I'm not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, literally just, here's another video, of, who's this? You know?
I think that's Bruce Buffer. You know, I swear on
Yeah, I don't know.
Bruce Buffer. They're like
Anyway, my
the one who
man's
just like the let's get ready
speaking.
to rumble guy.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's it.
The door, which I did. Regret you can't live with as you get older. It ruins everything. It spoils you. It makes you angry. Because now you're looking at your life with no do-overs, going, you know, I think I could have done that and I didn't try. And that's a bad place to be. And I see it in friends, you know.
Yeah.
As you get older.
Yeah, it's true. No, I don't think it's not Bruce Buffer. It's George Clooney. Look, check. I'm an idiot. Me, I don't know how far is Bruce Buffer. Bruce Buffer's old now. But yeah. No, it's George Clooney. But
Yeah, no, he's making sense too, because obviously, like, he literally says like that, like, as you get older, failure is something you can handle, like,
yeah.
and it's
So I'm
true.
saying, and you know, I'll tell you what a bad thing is being like is being right or like when you see someone else who's like handling regret, like it's a hard, like especially when it's a close friend or a close family. You just think, wow, like it's just not a feeling you want to have yourself. You know what I mean?
100%, 100%,
So,
and
so
that's
like,
why
it should be kind of a motivated. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah. That's why people work towards like trying to not fail, and you get it as you like as humans, like we're good at adapting to things. You know what I mean? So it's like if you do this thing for a certain amount of years, you're gonna be good at it. So you're never really gonna fail unless you're trying to do something new. You know what I mean? But when you do something new, you're gonna keep on failing until you know what I mean? Literally. Anyway, that's the end of the video, my peoples. Yeah, make sure you're liking, subscribing, commenting, following up the tickers, Instagram.
yeah,
Telling you
everything, man, in the mix, man. You already know we're gonna be on top soon.
Trust me.
Safe, my peoples.